Well, howdy, partner. How you feeling for today? Yeah, I know it's gonna be a lot nicer because yesterday you had quite a few tumbling scenes. I know, all bruised up, you're doing alright. No, kudos to you that you do your own stunts because I could never. Yeah. Oh, well, it definitely is different down here. It's a lot hotter, that's for sure. Used to Texas sun. Takes a while to get used to, that's for sure. But you're doing so great. Everyone is so impressed with you. I mean, for this being your first big hit movie, you are really impressive. Oh yeah, you've got natural talent for sure. You were born for this. Oh yeah. I mean, I've been doing makeup on a lot of Western movies. I mean, it's personally my life calling, but you can tell this is your life calling. And like I said, done a lot of makeup for a lot of people. Yeah, you were made for this. And also, you're so nice, so down to earth. I mean, I've met some people who are just absolutely horrible. I mean, they are so rude to me, and it's like, I'm only doing your makeup, you know. If anything, you should be nicest to me because I'm pampering you. I can make you look real nice, or I can make you look real ugly, you know. Pretty as a peach, or I can make you look like, loose cat in a old antique house, you know what I mean? Just absolutely real old mess. So shouldn't you be nice to me? And if you're rude to me, I can only imagine how rude they are to other people. Oh yeah. Okay, well, for this scene, you're gonna be obviously out in the middle of the desert. It's after you took a tumble off your horse. You are tired. You are in need of some water. You are getting sunburnt, okay? It's just kind of like you're low before you get back up on your high horse, you know what I mean? All right, so let's get going here because we got no time to waste. I know that yesterday we were running behind schedule a little bit, so directors got right up on me, okay? They basically lassoed me right back in shape, let's say that. So, we're gonna be efficient today, waste no time, all right? Oh no, don't apologize at all. It's my fault. Yesterday I got talking about my family stuff, and family drama in Texas is a whole nother, level. Do you know what I mean? It's a lot. Okay, so first and foremost, we're gonna start off by giving us a little bit of a clean canvas here, just a nice clean slate in terms of just a base, okay? Because I don't want necessarily any of the natural redness showing through. I want this fake sun-beat, sunburn red that we're gonna put on you, okay? I got the perfect color for it. Your natural pinkiness right now, adorable, perfect for like 90s rom-com type of style movie. We want you looking blistering red. All right, so I'm just gonna pop some of this on you here. So what other type of movies would you like to do in the future? Oh yeah. Oh, something like that would be real nice. I mean, I know that there is a whole lot of drama right now around like the whole It Ends With Us movie. Have you heard about that? Oh yeah, a whole bucket load of drama. I mean, the whole thing is turned into a real pigsty, the whole PR thing. It's real sad, you know, because it had a lot of potential. Well, I think when we all saw the outfits, we knew it was going to be a bit of a rough go. Yeah. Okay. Apply a little bit of this concealer as well. Just blend the two together. You are actually getting a bit of a tan, though, eh? Just from out and being in the sun. Yeah. Dermatologist doing good, though. Giving you lots of skincare products to use, sunscreens and all that. Okay, good. You know that's not my job. My job, makeup. Got that down to a T. Skincare, a bit of a different story. They are different. I tell you, some people say they're the same. No, they are definitely different. All right, let me just blend this out. Do you need to practice your lines at all today, or feel like you got it good? You are so quick at memorizing lines. It truly impresses me. You take director's notes like a charm, honestly. You should be real proud of yourself. Your parents proud? imagine? If you're my kid, I mean, I'd be so proud. I'd also be real old, but yeah, I'd be proud. Okay. You know, I'm just a youngster. You didn't know that? How old do you think I was? No, sweets. Far younger than that. Well, I mean, normally people think I look quite young. One time someone mistook me for 14. They asked me, what high school are you going to? I said, oh no, sweets, you're getting my knickers in a twist. I am definitely not going into high school. I'm actually on my way to a movie set. Yeah. They said, which movie? Disney Channel? They coming out with something new? Oh yeah, it was real bad. I almost hit him with my belt buckle. Can you imagine? Oh yeah, no. No. I do have a little bit of an anger problem when it comes to people like that, you know, making like real like jokes, but they pick on you, you know? Makes me so angry. Oh yeah. So one time I yelled at someone in the grocery store. Yeah. Apple a day does not keep an anger away, let's say that. I'm tiny, but I'm feisty. You know, that's what they say. Tiny but feisty. Blend down your neck a little bit too here, although I have created the perfect color for you. That is one thing though, I will say I am magic when it comes to finding people's perfect shade. Mixing and mixing, doing all this type of stuff. I think it's because I'm also a bit of an artist. Did you know that? Yeah, I do paintings. Yeah. My dream one day is to have my own wallpaper company. No, not like in style. Like I want to do different designs, you know, different wallpaper designs. Oh, love it. Hand painted stuff, get it printed, you can sell it, you know, that'd be my dream. But I love doing makeup as well, so, you know, kind of like both. Be nice. Okay, gonna set that first and foremost just on the neck with a bit of powder. And then we're gonna keep going in with the cream products, but just want to make sure I don't forget to set the neck. Okay. Me? Yeah, actually, did we talk about that on my family stuff? Right, well, fair enough. I would have forgotten to. And you know what? You're probably hearing me. Probably weren't listening, though. It's alright. I do that all the time with my mama. Yeah, no, got about 8 siblings. Yeah. Yeah, big family, but you know, not as big as my best friend. My best friend, she has 14 sisters and 2 brothers. I know, just popping them out one after the other. It's crazy, just like jelly beans. You know, do you want a big family? Oh, really? I didn't know that. Oh, no, fair enough, to each their own, you know. I always wanted a big family, and then housing prices went up. And I mean, you can still get something real nice down here in Texas, but still, it's expensive, you know. And I've got dreams. I do want to go to Europe one day. Oh yeah, everyone's always going on and on about that water and whatnot and how it's so blue and everything. I'd like to go there. I'm also just setting a little bit up on your forehead here because we're not going to be doing as much up there because you still have your hat on. And if anything, we want extra powder where your hat's going to sit because it gets oily and sweaty and then everything starts to melt off from the top. Okay, this is going to be our 2 stars of the show today. We are going to work with this sculpting tape and this brown shade, okay? This is in the shade Cool Bronze. But this shade is going to be perfect for giving you that real tan look to you. Okay, real tan look to you. Because you've been out in the sun for a real long time, right? So now you're starting to get tan, but you're also starting to get burnt. So we're going to do this first and then the burn. So we're going to put this dot. That's good. Do that first. And no, don't worry, because today you're wearing like a bit of a scarf thing, so you don't really see anything on the décolletage. Why? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know that makeup can be real heavy, and with the sweat too, you get a few pimples. Happens to the best of us. I'm sorry. Well, luckily you won't see any of that. Don't worry, we're not doing any extra makeup today on the chest and arms, so you're fine. Décolletage, you'll be good. Okay. So So first and foremost, gonna blend that out with a bit of setting spray and a beauty blender. I learned to do makeup from my mama. Yeah, my mama, she was always real good at makeup, and she used to always get ready to go out with her friends or girlfriends on the weekends. So you remember usually sitting watching her on the counter, watching her do her makeup, and I remember playing with her makeup as a little girl. It was like the one time I was actually not down and dirty in the mud with all my brothers, you know. Oh, I loved that stuff, yeah. I still love riding horses, obviously, but at the end of the day, you gotta do what pays the bills. This pays the bills, and it does make me happy. I specifically love working on movies, though, because I like getting people into character. One time, I did this horror movie, and it was so cool. It did, like, all this different, like, fake blood and stuff. It was so neat. Oh, yeah, no, if you're not into gore and stuff, you probably would have, like, threw up everywhere. That would have been terrible for the janitors to have to clean up. Actually, it could have been good, though, as, like, a prop for the horror movie. Yeah, it was real gross, though. There was, like, fake pig guts and stuff. Oh, disgusting. I think all those vegans would have probably had a fit watching that movie. Crying and crying, all those hippie vegans, save the world people, you know. Tree huggers, I call them. Try hugging a cactus, see how far that gets you. Okay, that's good. I'll blend it there. Alright, let's do a bit of blush here. Blush, more like sunburn. So this is the perfect sunburn color. Now a lot of people go for like a direct red. They want something really pinky. A lot of that red pinky undertone. That's not what you want. That's not what you want. You want something a bit more natural, because as soon as you start putting on red, it just starts to look like real fake. And we want a fake sunburn, but for it to look actually natural. You get it. So we're gonna use this instead. Okay, so just gonna put a lot of this on. Just gonna do a few swirls. We're gonna go over the nose, onto the forehead here, just a bit where your hat doesn't sit, and we're gonna go. You might get a little bit of a burn on the sides of your neck there, just a little. Okay, we're gonna start off with the first layer and see how that blends. Okay. Stipple, 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 Good. Bit of dry eyes, yeah, that heat will do that to you. Tumbleweeds and dust, all that gets in your eyes. Yeah, no, it's not good for them. Got eye drops? Oh no, okay, don't worry. I got eye drops, yeah. Oh, I always keep a ton in my car. I wear contacts too, so worse is when you got a grain of sand or something under the contact. Oh, it's terrible. God bless. That's one of the worst feelings in the whole world. Okay. Oh yeah, don't worry. After I'm done your makeup, I'll run out to my car and grab you some eye drops. Might take me a few minutes though, because all the way at the back lot. Yeah, well, they changed filming locations today. No, just in terms of different sets. Luckily, can you imagine? Went 40 minutes away. That would have sucked. No, just in terms of different locations. So, different sets rather. I'm just all the way at the back lot. Ugh, so hot though. I don't even think I found a shady spot today. My car's gonna be boiling. Should have brought a pack of cookies. Could have cooked them on the dashboard. Alright, a bit more. Definitely need a bit more here on the cheeks. Good. And by the time we get into next week and we're filming for the later scenes, I'm actually going to be using like fake little skin patches on you, and we're going to make blisters. Yeah, because we're doing like the progression, obviously, right? The longer you've been in the desert, we're going to start blistering. It's going to be real gross for you, going to be real satisfying for me. Yeah. It's going to be so good. I'm so excited. Now that'll be next week, because we have to do these scenes first, and I know this director, he always likes like 10 different takes of this type of stuff, just because perfectionist when it comes to these. So, you know, it's what it is. I mean, I don't mind. More days I get paid, right? Sucks for you though. Same makeup every day can be a bit boring, but could be worse. We could be doing full glam smoky eye. Oh, I hate doing that. Oh, it just gets boring, you know. When I started out, I started doing like prom makeup, and I mean, I never really liked prom. I wore my cowgirl boots, and I wore like one of my mama's old dresses, but what can I say? I am magic with a smoky eye. I'm magic with it. Glitter. Yeah, but it gets boring. Yeah, same thing every single day. That's why I like doing the horror movie stuff. Real fun. Plus, one of my favorite genres. I love that type of stuff. What's your favorite type of movie? I don't think I've ever asked you that, funny enough. Really? Huh. I would have never pictured that for you. You're a bundle of surprises. I like it. It's like finding my snake in my boot, but you know, the best kind of way. Yeah, not a rattlesnake. That would be tough. You like finding one of my ex-boyfriends. Ooh. Alright, so that's good for blush. Now what I'm going to do is I'm also going to take just a little bit more of this powder puff and just powder just under your eyes. Look over me. Good. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, okay, real nice. Alrighty, now in terms of your eyes, we're also going to take a little bit of that pinky color and we're going to bring that up onto the eyes because, truth be told, you also do get a little bit burnt on your eyelids as well when you start to get really, really burnt right. So I'm just going to take some on the Beauty Blender here and apply that to the eyes as well. Okay, let's just close them. Okay, open up. Yeah, that's perfect. Stupid flies in here. Sorry, okay? I know they do get real annoying, don't they? Sorry about that. Alrighty. Let's see what else we got in here that I need. Okay, we do need to do a little bit of this darker gray shade just under the eyes to show how tired you are, okay? Yeah, you are just exasperated. Did you ever ride horses before coming here and doing this training? Really? Do you love them? Aren't they just such majestic creatures? You know, I much prefer riding horses. I used to do bull riding for a little bit, but it's real dangerous. And, you know, I kind of like my life, so I want to keep it. Look up for me. Take a little bit of this gray shade and just put it under the eyes. I'm not trying to make you look dead or anything, just maybe dead inside, you know. Real tired. So just blending a little bit of this underneath. Kind of giving you like fake eye bags. Just something like that. Okay, good, 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 good. Blend, blend, blend. Good, good, good. Blend, 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 blend. Good, good, good. Yeah, that's real nice. Nailed that. Okay, perfect. Now we do have to do a little bit of mascara just because we want to make sure you got big eyes that we can see on camera. Okay? Even though you are in the desert, you still have eyelashes. Apparently, although I'm sure they'd be burned off right now. We're not going to curl them because that would be too much. We don't want that much of a lift. So, take this. Good. So, you know the drill. Look at my lips. Blink when I tell you to, sweetheart. Blink. 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 Good. Other eye. Up for me just ever so slightly. Get those lower lashes good. Pardon me? It's a bit of a random question. What made you think of that? Oh, right. Remember one of those family stories I told you yesterday? I don't know. Maybe I'll reach out to them, but it's hard. Try to leave the past in the past. It does you no good digging through mud, you know. All you do is get dirty. Just best to wash clean and move on, you know. So, even though family is family, I say this. People say family is, you know, family's blood. Family is blood, and blood is thicker than water, and blood might be thicker than water, but it is slippery as oil, and it is a slippery slope getting back in touch with family that did you wrong, because you never really know what the true motive is, you know. So as much as I love my sister, bless her heart, yeah, no, not that sister, she's sweetheart, no, other one, I don't know, I just wish her the best. That's all you can really do, but from afar. All right. Now for lips, we want to kind of dry them out a little bit. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to apply some of this lipstick, which is kind of the same shade as that sunburnt color we did on your cheeks. All right, so I'm going to do that first. So just blend a bit of that onto the lips. Good. And the trick is to do this first, and then we set it with powder. And then it kind of crackles it, okay? Kind of like that crackle nail polish. Do you remember when that was a whole phase? Yeah. Even I liked crackle nail polish. No, my daddy did not. My daddy thought crackle nail polish was absolutely criminal. It was the one thing he never understood. My daddy always really loved having little girls. In terms of like, he would always do our hair, do our nails and stuff like that. Yeah, I know. Oh. Got tons of tattoos. My dad's got loads of tattoos, works on the ranch, all that stuff. But at the end of the day, he's a girl's dad, you know. He loves playing with the boys, don't get me wrong, in terms of like, obviously, the bulls and all that, hucking hay bales and whatnot. I don't even know, but he's a great dad for us little girls, yeah. Yeah, I remember one time he took me shopping for my first pair of cowgirl boots. That was real sweet. And my mom was good in that. I think I just love having little girls. I think also we were a lot less rowdy than my brothers. You know, my brothers always, it was a broken bone. You know, one of these kids threw something through the window of the other farmers, so now we have to pay them. Just always loads of trouble having a lot of boys, you know. Yeah, especially when they multiply. Yeah, not good. Alrighty. Okay, so I'm going to take this little teeny tiny brush. And just going to pat some of that powder on the lips there, make that crackle effect, and you will blot, okay? Blot your lips together and kind of blend this. Good. Just wait there. Okay, now try. Real nice, yeah. No, that's good. Soon you're going to be looking like him. No kidding. You actually did get out in time, luckily. You know, this movie does have a happy ending. Otherwise, we would not be getting paid as much, no. Our scenes would be cut way short. Okay, so that's all good in terms of that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spray you with some of this setting spray, okay? And then this is going to keep everything in place, because throughout the scenes, when I spray you with water, you know, to give you that sweaty look, everything will still stay in place, even though your skin is wet from the sweat, okay? So I'm just going to cover your eyes just a little. Perfect. Alrighty then. And just take your hair under the high bun there. Yeah, because I know that we want to leave it messy, and obviously you're going to be wearing your hat. You've been in the desert for like 3 days now, so it's going to be messy. I'm going to spray a bit of this. It's like a texturizing spray, okay? Good. Perfect. And use our teasing brush as well. Kind of tussle everything up, give it a bit of texture, make your hair look like it's not actually been cleaned and washed. Good. I know that spray does smell really nice, doesn't it? Oh, I love it. Okay, perfect. We're gonna tussle it up there. Good. Perfect. Alrighty. Now look dead at me. Good. Now like look dead at me. Yeah. Yeah, no, we nailed that. That's perfect. I'm real happy with that. How you feeling? You feeling good? Right, dry eyes. Okay, let me go run out to my car and get you those eye drops. But luckily we are a couple minutes early, so why don't you go reset, okay? Take a sip of water, have some sweet tea, have a couple snacks, all right? Everything is set in place. You don't have to worry about your makeup. Okay, those eye drops, and then we have to get going, yeah. Okay, you ready today though? You can do great. Great as always. You got this. Alrighty, sweets. I'll be back with those eye drops for you. Just wait here. Pardon me? Yeah, I can check as well. Sure. Alright. Give me a few. I'll be back in a jiff.